Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So for today's video I have got another haul video, but this is a really exciting haul because if you didn't know, I recently went to New York City. I was there for 4 days, and while I was there I got very carried away and I did rather a lot of shopping because the shopping in New York is just incredible. And one of the shops that I went to was Victoria's Secret. I went to the one that was on 5th Avenue and it was near to Rockefeller Center, and it was literally the nicest store I've ever been in. And I went just a little bit crazy and I got some really good goodies that I want to show you. So if you want to see what I got, keep watching, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So when I say I went a little bit overboard, this is what we're talking about. This is how big the bag is. Like, yes. On my first full day in New York, I literally bought this like quite early in the morning, and then I had to just haul it around with me for like the rest of the whole day. Yeah, I went a little bit mad because the Victoria's Secrets in America are just so much better. I have no idea why, probably because it's an American brand, but it was so good. And normally I don't normally fit into a lot of things in there, but in America they actually had like bigger sizes and there was more of them, so I was like, wow, this is a win for me. So here's a receipt, very important, so I can tell you how much everything is. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is actually from Victoria's Secret Pink. Now if you don't know, Pink is like kind of like a subsection of Victoria's Secret. Like, it's all in the same shop, but it's like a slightly different thing to like the normal Victoria's Secret, like the bras and like the knickers and stuff. Pink is just like a little sub brand, I guess, but it's all under the same roof. It's a little bit confusing, but often in Victoria's Secret like stores, if you've ever been in one, there's like the normal section, and then you've got like Pink, which is like either upstairs or downstairs or in like its own section. So I found the Pink section in the one in New York, and I found a really cute activewear set. Out of all things I could have bought in there, I bought activewear. So I got a matching bra and leggings set. When I'm in the gym, I just wear a bra and leggings as like my activewear. I don't wear a top over the top, mainly because it just gets in the way and it's just annoying. And I'm like, you know, if it comes off the shoulder or whatever, it's just not worth the faff. So I just go for the whole, I go like all out and just wear a sports bra and leggings when I'm in the gym, and that's what I like to do. So when I was in Pink and they had these like activewear sets on like a table, they literally had like every colour you could possibly think of. There was pink, red, grey, black, green, like a teal green kind of colour, maybe a blue one as well. But the one that I ended up going for was this one, which is a red one. So yeah, looks like that. So on the back, so this is the front, so it's a really stretchy waistband, which is brilliant. And then they just look like that basically. So they're just red all the way down, different shades of red, and then on the back it's just got pink on the waistband on the back, which I just think is really nice. And I've been a little bit naughty with these. I couldn't wait to wear these before I filmed this video, so I have actually worn these already, but it means I can just tell you and I can confirm that these are the comfiest gym leggings ever. They are so stretchy, they are so soft, like the fabric on this is so soft, and it literally just, it fits like a glove, and it just looks amazing, like, you know, peach and hips and waist, whatever, it all just looks so nice. So yeah, I can definitely like recommend these to you now because I've actually worn them and they are just so comfy. So I am absolutely obsessed with these, and probably long term I'm going to end up getting another colour because I just love them. So that's the leggings, and then I just got the matching sports bra in the same colour. So it's just the classic racer back style sports bra, which I love. I have all of mine like this. It's just the best style. I just think they're the comfiest and it's just the most practical. So that's the back with just like the racer back thing, and then this is the front. So it's got pink on the front, like there, just like under your boobs, I guess. That's the best way to say where it is. So yeah, that's the bra, and there is some like padding in there, but there is a hole on the side there, like there is a little gap, so if you don't like the stuffing or the padding that's in there, you can just pull it out and take it out. I've left it in for now but I'm guessing as soon as I wash it, it's going to go funny and it's going to look dodgy, so I'll probably end up taking it out pretty soon. But I've left it in for now, and honestly, this sports bra is so supportive. Like, I was doing running, I was like doing cardio type things, and not for 1 second did I feel like I was gonna like pop out or fall out or whatever. So yeah, these are really, really supportive. So if that's like a criteria for you for like activewear, I can definitely recommend these because I felt really, really supported in it. So I got these, hang on, this goes to like the slightly boring part, but the useful part. So I got these, I got the leggings in a size L, and I got the bra, I think in the same size, I want to say, but I don't know. So yeah, I got the leggings in a size L, and I also got the bra in the exact same size. So I just got a size L in both of them. And for these, I believe that hang on, here we go. The pink sports bra was $26.95, which in pounds equals 25 according to the little label that I'm remembered to keep when I took it off. So £25 for the sports bra, and then the leggings were $34.95 US, which equals £29 according to the little label. So that's how much I paid for them. But I remember that on the day I was there, I actually got some money off of them because they were doing a discount. So I think I got my leggings. They were doing a deal where the leggings were either the leggings or the bra, one of them was only $21 or something, because it was close to Christmas. They got discounts everywhere, so I actually got some money off of mine. But that's how much the full price is, in case anyone is interested and wants to know how much it is. Okay, so the next few things were also from Pink again, and these were like kind of like a novelty purchase rather than like something really, really cute or sexy that like Victoria's Secret is like kind of known for. Again, these are from the Pink part of Victoria's Secret, but when I was having a little wander around the store, I caught my eye on some scrunchies. Now, I love scrunchies to put in my hair, especially when I'm at work, or if I've got to have my hair up for a long time, or when I'm flying, because they're just a little bit softer than like a bubble, and they don't leave a kink in your hair usually, which for me sometimes, like if I just want to put it up for like an exam or something, like just out my face, but then I want it down afterwards, if you use a scrunchie, you don't get like the horrible kink line, which shows like where your hair's been tied up. So I love scrunchies. I've got a rather large collection of them, and while I was in Victoria's Secret, I just couldn't help but pick up some more because they had some really, really cute colours, and they're all like a really soft velvet fabric. So the first one that I picked up is just this cute little red scrunchie. It's all like, it's red velvet, it honestly feels so soft to touch. Like, that is going to be so nice in my hair. But I love red things. I think red just goes nicely against my brown hair. Like the same goes with like red lipstick. I just think because of my dark hair, I just think it looks really, really nice. So I got a little red one. And then I got this beautiful little dark pink one as well. They're all the same fabric, so it's just the velvet type fabric again, which feels so, so soft. So I got this dark pink kind of colour, which is just so nice, because if you know me, I've got to have a pink thing. Pink is one of my favourite colours, and yeah, I just love it. And then the final one that I got, so I got 3, because I told you I went a little bit mad. Like, I just couldn't help myself. They literally just got them in like baskets, and I was just like, I could literally have one of every colour. Like, there was yellow, there was green, there was brown, there was a nude, there was black. They had literally every colour you could think of. So I had to show a bit of restraint, like in this little bit, because I was like, I could have just bought all of them, and I would have made myself bankrupt on the first day of the trip. So I came away with 3, which was kind of naughty, but kind of restrained too. So the final one that I got is this, like almost like an ice blue, I want to say, but I just love that colour, and I literally haven't seen that colour in a scrunchie like anywhere else, and I just thought it was so nice and just a little bit different for me, instead of like pink or black, or just, yeah, I just thought the colour was just a bit different, and I just thought I'd give it a whirl. And again, like the others, it's in the velvet fabric, and it's just really, really soft. So yeah, that's my little scrunchie haul, if you will. And all of these were $3.95 US each. which in pounds, according to the little tag, equals £3. So these were about £3 each. I paid $3.95, which I'm perfectly fine with, because sometimes scrunchies can, in Urban Outfitters, can literally be like nearly £10 each. So I was like, you know what, that's pretty good. So I got myself 3 little scrunchies, so expect to see those like on my Instagram, or like if I am wearing them when I can't be bothered to do anything with my hair. So yeah, gotta love a good scrunchie, so I picked up those. Now we are done with pink and we are going back up to the main Victoria's Secret part of the store. And the next thing that I picked up, I am so excited to show you, because I have literally wanted these for the longest time ever. And I saw them around Black Friday time in the UK. And I was like, I literally cannot afford that right now. And I was like, oh, they're so nice, but I just can't like spend that much money on them right now. And it's these. It's a pair of satin pajamas. I've tried to keep them in the bow. Bear in mind that they've been like in the bag for a while, and then they were in my suitcase as well. So probably got a little bit battered as they were like shoved up a corner or thrown around. But yeah, they look like that. So I went for the classic pink and white striped ones. And honestly, this is the softest thing ever. Like, this on my skin when I'm in bed is actually going to feel like the nicest thing ever. I'm so excited to wear these. But yeah, I've wanted some like satin pajamas, or just Victoria's Secret pajamas in general, for like the longest time. And while I was in New York, they had like an offer on the pajamas, and it was 40% off. So like I said, in the UK, like I could not afford them at full price. But on the one in New York, they got them. And they got them for like 40% off. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, that's pretty good. So yes, they look like that. So it's just like, they're like a shirt and trouser type setup. Let me bring that in on the back so you can have a look. So I don't know if you can see that little picture there, but it's just like a long sleeve shirt and trouser kind of setup. Let me undo the bow. Here we go. So here we go. So they look like that. So it's just classic pink and white striped. It's just a button-up shirt with a little collar going on, and then there's just some black lining on the sleeve there, which is just really, really nice. And then there's just a little pocket detail there too. And then the trousers are basically just the same setup. So you've just got like the black lining on the ankles there. These look really, really wide-legged as well, which I didn't realise initially, but that suits me just fine. And then we've just got, so that's what they look like at the front. So there's just like a little bow detail on the front there, and then a really like, that's like an elasticated waistband. I can just tell by looking at it. But I'm guessing if I undo the bow, I can either make that tighter or looser. So good start. So that's what they look like. And honestly, I have wanted some of these pajamas, like I said, for literally the longest time. So while I was in New York and it was close to Christmas and I got my money, and I thought, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna get them. But honestly, this is like the bargain of the haul, because you won't believe the discount that I got on these. So I've got the receipt here and I'm just trying to work out which one it is. So so these pajamas, let me find the label, here we go. So these pajamas, I got them in a size XL, by the way. I should put that in before I forget to tell you. I got these in an XL, and both parts are the same size because they come as like a set. So you can go from XS to XL. So I got XL because I'm in between L and XL, but in pajamas I like them to be a little bit bigger, just for like comfort, or if I'm not like I don't know how, like the stillest sleeper, like I am a bit restless. So I thought if I just get the bigger size, I've just got more like wiggle room, if that makes sense. And I don't like my pajamas to be tight. So I got the bigger size in the hope that they're going to be a little bit more on like the oversized kind of side of things. So full price, these pajamas should be $89.50. Which in pounds in the UK is £75. So like I said, I just could not afford £75 on a pair of pajamas at the time, like back in like November. But honestly, the day I was in New York and I went in, I got so lucky. So they should have been £89.50, but because they had 40% off them, I literally got them for, I think it was $53. Yeah, $53.70. So I literally got, like, it says there, deal discount 40%, $35.80 in brackets. So I got $35 off them basically because they were doing a deal discount thing at the time. And it was 40% off select sleepwear. So, like, it was just complete fate and chance that the day that I was there was the day they were doing discount on sleepwear. So I literally couldn't have timed it any better. So instead of paying $89.50 for them, I only paid $53. So that was a really nice win. And I'm guessing that $53 into pounds, I'm not a currency converter in my head, but approximate guess would be maybe like £45, I'm guessing. I don't know. Yeah, maybe like £45. So it's a lot cheaper than like the £75 that you're starting with. So I was absolutely chuffed with that, and I thought, you know what, that's a really good discount. They're not going to do that in the UK, so I'm going to get them now before I lose them. And when I got back, I was right. I went into town, I was in Victoria's Secret, and guess what? These exact same pyjamas were still £75 in the Birmingham store. So I'm feeling very, very smug about this whole situation and the fact that I got money off them just because I was in America. And then the final thing that I have got to show you in this little Victoria's Secret haul is actually something, it's a little bit of a novelty purchase really, like a bit like the scrunchies. But it matches the pyjamas, so that's why I showed you the pyjamas first and left these till last. So on the day that I was in New York, they'd got all the different pyjama types like on like a table, and they'd got like all the different patterns of pyjamas and all the different styles and the sizes, and they were all just on this big table. And then next to that table they'd got like almost like a basket or like a tub kind of thing, or like a sack. can't really remember what it looked like, but anyway. And this like sack thing, I want to say, was full of these. And these, I can't believe I'm saying this, these are slippers. These are little satin little pouches, and they've got slippers in. So let me get this out, and oh my god, I still can't believe I bought these, but I love a good gimmick and I just couldn't help myself basically. So here we go. Slippers! So yeah, if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, or if you just know me on Instagram or know me in real life, I am basically the biggest grandma ever. I am such a grandma. I am not ashamed to say it. There's nothing I love more than sitting in my pajamas with a load of snacks, watching TV or watching YouTube. Like, that is just, oh, I mean, if you add a glass of gin into it as well, then yeah, I'm sold. That's just me completely happy and fulfilled. So yeah, so to go with the pajamas, I thought, you know what, screw it, it's nearly Christmas. Well, it was at the time I was in New York, and they've got these next to the pajamas, and I thought these are just so adorable, and I just couldn't help myself. So they're just pink and white striped, which matches the pajamas, and then they've just got this black faux fur going on here. This is so soft, I'm obsessed. And they're like the slip-on slippers, which are my personal favourite, like, slipper style, if that makes sense. I don't like the ones that are like completely closed in at the back. I like just like the slip-on ones like this that you can just slip on and off. And the other slippers that I've got like down there, just out of shot, are the same style as this. So yeah, I absolutely love these, and it was just kind of a gimmick, but I thought, you know what, it'll look really, really cute if I've got the matching pajamas and then the slippers to go with them. It'll just be like a complete outfit, and for once in my life I'll actually be somewhat put together. So the idea of that just sounded really appealing. So yeah, these slippers, so they came in this cute little pouch, and they just got them next to the pajamas. And I got these in a size L, so they had small, medium or large. I think there might have been an extra small as well, but I can't remember. But a size large equals a US size 9 to 10. US shoe sizing is really bizarre, but I remember this. The UK size from US, like the conversion, you basically -2. So a size 9 in America is a size 7 in the UK, and then a size 10 is a size 8. So you just minus 2 off the number, and that's basically the conversion. So a size large was basically a 7 to 8 in the shoe size, which for me is perfect because I'm basically smack bang in the middle of that. If you measured my feet properly, I'm more like a 7.5, so I always get an 8 or an 8.5, just so I've got more room and they're not tight. So a 7 to 8 was perfect because I'm basically in the middle of them. So I got those, and this is where the little gimmick part comes into it, and why I just kind of said screw it and let's get them anyway, because these should have been US dollars 29.50, and then in the UK, according to the little tag, it says UK £25. Now on the day, because they were doing discount on sleepwear and these were like next to the pajamas, I actually got these slippers for $10. They should have been $29.50, but I only paid $10 and I got $19.50 took off them because they were doing a deal. So that was kind of why I couldn't help myself. I was like, $10 for a pair of slippers from Victoria's Secret? Are you joking? That's ridiculous. So I was like, you know what? It's $10. Screw it. Let's just get them. So yeah, they were only $10, which is like part of the reason why I got them, because it was just such a good deal. And I thought, you know what? It'll just look cute. So yeah, for $10, you can't really go wrong. And I think $10 converted back is literally like £7.50 or £8 thereabouts. So literally less than a tenner for a pair of slippers from VS. Like, mad, it's bonkers. So yeah, I couldn't help myself but get those, and it was kind of like a little joke and kind of a little gimmick, but I actually really love them and I can't wait to wear them with the pajamas sometime soon. And that's it. That is everything that I picked up in Victoria's Secret in New York City. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I honestly had the best time in New York, and this is just the first of many New York themed hauls that are going to be coming your way. I've got rather a lot of things to show you, and I did get a little bit spendy in New York, so stay tuned in the near future for all the other hauls that are coming. But I hope you enjoyed this first one. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you got this far, I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, smash a thumbs up for me. Come chat to me in the comments and tell me which was your favourite thing that I got. Personally, for me, I'd say the pajamas are just really special because I wanted them for like ages and now I finally have them. But you might disagree, you might think something else is better, so come chat to me in the comments. And if you're new around here, don't forget to click that subscribe button below so you can see all my future videos and come and join the little family we've got going on. So yeah, thank you for watching. I love you all loads, and I will see you all soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.